Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about how to make your thoughts a reality. So, with anything you do in life, the very first step into bringing something into reality or anything that you do is to have faith that when you start a project, it will happen. So number one, have faith. And let me explain that a little bit more. When you sow, you must understand and have faith that every single time, 100% of the time, when you sow, you will reap. In today's society, too many people fail because they give up. They've sowed, they started a project, but they don't give it enough time to develop and take root. So what happens is that they give up, they move on to our next project, not reaping the benefits of their initial sowing on the first project. When you plant a seed, for example, you need to give that seed time to develop a root system. You need it to have a trunk system, branches, leaves, and then bear fruit. All of this takes time. So number one, have faith and make sure you give it enough time and focus so that you reap the fruits from that sowing. So number one, have faith. Number two, you need to think it and then create the thing you want and put it down and write it down on paper. So I want you to think a thought right now. Think about an idea right now, for example. And I want you to take a piece of paper and write that idea down that you have in your head on a sheet of paper and check out the miracle that just happened. You just thought of something, you took that idea and wrote it down on paper. If you had 10 people in the room with you, none of them would know what you were thinking. But because you wrote it down on paper, those 10 people now are aware of your thoughts. They now see what you only held in your mind. So what you did and what that miracle is that happened is you just took something out of nothing. It was just in your mind and you made it a reality that everyone in the world could now see and observe. So number two, you want to think it and you want to put it on paper. Remember, every single thing that you have in your life, everything you see around you, the buildings, the television, the gadgets, the iPhone, whatever it is you have in your life, the furniture, the nice house, whatever it is you have, the car, someone had to first think about it, put it on paper, put it into design, and then bring it into reality. So the first had to be created in the mind. Everything is created twice. First in the mind and then in reality. That's step number two. Step number three is you have to act. Once you have your thoughts on paper, you have to now to develop a plan and take action to put these plans into the process of becoming real. Let's say you had a plan in your mind to design a motor vehicle or a bicycle or furniture or whatever it is you wanted to develop, or something in business. What you need to do now is follow up each step that you need to take in order to take these plans on a piece of paper and put it into reality. The man that designs a house hires workers, builders to build this house. So these are all necessary steps that you need to take. So let's recap so far. Number one, you have to have faith. When you start sowing something, you will reap it as long as you keep nurturing that thought and taking it and waiting it out to come to fusion and to make sure that it comes into reality. Number two, take your thoughts and your ideas, put it down on paper, and guess what? It becomes real. It becomes a miracle on paper that now everyone could see and work on with you, or you can work on by yourself. The third thing is you put those plans into action. Have a plan of action to take it and do the labor and the work to work on that project to make sure it works. The farmer that plants the seed has to water the plant, has to nurture it, has to care for it until it grows, give it time. So you nurture your ideas right now. The fourth And final step is the receiving. Some people just don't know how to receive and don't know how to be grateful for anything that they've done. You need to be able to receive it. You just can't. Some people just don't know how to receive, and that's a problem. You need to know how to receive. Be patient, and you will be rewarded. This is when you need to receive. Don't be like the guys that start something and give up. Don't give up, because everything is working in your favor until you decide to give up. You don't know how to receive. You start something, you stop, you give up. Start something, stop, give up. No, see it through. So the fourth and final step is learn to receive. It's not that difficult. Just learn to receive. So guys, I hope you liked the message today. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. The second thing you do is hit that notification bell and hit and select the all so you could get follow-up videos on this channel. And the third thing I would like you to do, if you like the message and you appreciate the message, I want you to share the message with someone else so everyone can make this world a better place. And always remember, work less, play more, and enjoy life. You guys have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.